There it is. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pokemon Violet. So let's go ahead and jump on in there. I have played this game before all the way in its entirety. I'm using an alt account for this actually, well, a guest account on my Switch for this actually. And this is going to be on the Switch too. Whoops. Okay, well, that was a little too loud for me. All right, so with that being said, I didn't realize it was going to be that loud. Turn that up a teensy bit more. Let's see, we're gonna do English. Um, I'll do this girl. Not like I can't change it later. Well, I am Firefly. Okay. I'm gonna turn down my sound a little bit. Well, I could turn that up a little bit more. Okay, looks good. I want to change my hairstyle. No. I think a fade would be hilarious, but I think I'm just gonna do a ponytail. What happened to my eyes? A little bit lazy. Alright, I'll do a ponytail. Dark brown is my color. What's light brown look like? Ooh, no, that's just blonde. Okay, maybe I should be violet. Or scarlet. Or ash purple. Let's see. I'll do the pink brown. I think that's very cute. Let's see. Confirm. Yes, we'll go with this style. Hi, 7 Speed Bumps. It has been forever. It's so good to see you. It's been a while, yeah. So I actually just got a new laptop. I had to. Change look. Oh, good. I can change the look. All right. I just had to get a new laptop. I got it yesterday, and I just finished setting it up today, and I found my capture card, and I'm so happy about that. Okay. I shape 1, 2. I like that one. I have more hazel eyes. What else could I do here? I do like the poppy red look, too. Yes! So I'm pretty excited. Ooh, gold's kind of cool. Orange is my favorite color, though. I think she's starting to look pretty cool. Alright, I'll do orange. Are you currently drawing? Nice, what you drawing? Kind of ugly. Let's see. pretty wild. I think I'll do that. We'll do it on the wine red too. Why not? Looks good. Wine red. I know my face is... Okay, I bet that looks pretty cool. Also, I have a Discord. It's in the description if you would like to join. I sometimes do art streams from requests either on there or sometimes have movie nights. I like that. That's cute. Let's do that one. Oh, that looks even better. I'll do that one. I'm not a beauty spot person. I'm not going to put freckles on her. Oh, I already did this. Okay. Yes, we'll go with this look. Alright, let's go! Ta-da. Click there. Alright, Firefly has been enrolled to Uva Academy. Oh no, whatever I see now save me on the screen, I should totally turn off my console. Academy, or Uva Academy. Lead the way into the future while valuing our individuality. I think it's so cool they have the Hisuian ball up there. And Professor Laventon from Legends Arceus. It's time for you two to dive into the world of Pokemon. Okay. Looks like it's cutting out in some places. I hope you guys don't mind. This is very powerful. Do it. Turn it off. Okay! Director Clavel, head of Uva Academy. I'm so excited. This is using my capture card, and I really wasn't sure if it was going to work all that well. And I'm getting my blankie. Because, whoops, didn't mean to hit the mic. Little bit cold. And I might have to, I don't want to lean back because, it's going to be, super far away. So I'm just going to get, a pillow and put it right there. There we go. All right. It looks so tiny. Let me see if I can scoot this a little bit closer and not knock anything off that's breakable. Oh, still looks pretty good. Haldia is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. Have you really? I haven't started replaying it. This would be my replay, but I started replaying Breath of the Wild. I got the Switch 2, and I was able to get all the updates for free because I have the account, and it's pretty awesome. Huge difference. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Tommy! So cute. He keeps cutting in half. I don't know why he keeps cutting in half, but he's cutting in half. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas and the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. Uva Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. Oh, that's a Knuckle! As Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle, growing alongside them. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and staff at Uva Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. And there he is! I'm just happy that I was able to get this to load up on here because this capture card I've had forever. It's been in storage for the most part, and I got this new laptop today, and all I'm thinking is, I wonder if I can make it work today, and I did. I had to look up a guide for it, but I got to work. And it looks like we're just gonna have this cut in the screen here, but other than that, it's working, so I'm happy. So originally I was doing the Pokemon Fire Red on here, but after I got my new laptop, I lost all my progress, and I was like, you know what? It's fine. So I decided to upgrade it a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah! I mean, it doesn't look completely atrocious on the stream, so I'm happy with that. Rockabilly! It just looks like it has a hard time catching up with some of the frame rates, which that's fine. Get this to go up a little bit more. Okay, that looks a bit better. It's me. Get up. You lazy bum. Sometimes. Here I am. Alright. Looks like I can walk around pretty well. It's your very own wardrobe, adorned with Pokemon stickers. It's a new Switch system. This one's got a bigger screen. There's my TV. ABR TV. Today on Suit Adventures, we'll see Mesagoza, a city that's home to a well-known academy. Oops, better get going. Turn off the TV. Goodness gracious. Your mom built these shelves herself. They're neatly decorated with your belongings. Aww. That's sweet. Oh, can I actually look at the map on this? It's a map of the Paldea region. This house will be down in the lower part. Lower Paldea. Your bag and hat are hanging here, but it's not time to get ready yet. Oh, okay. It's your soft, fluffy bed. It's got a lovely sun-warm scent. Oh yeah, they've done that with every game. So like with every game, it's like the newest console or the newest handheld. So I believe in Black and White, it was a Wii. In Pokemon X and Y, it was like a 3DS or it was a Wii U. In Red and like Fire Red and Leaf Green, it was like a GameCube. It's like whatever was there at the time. It's a Squirvet plush made with care using nice soft material. It's adorable. Alright. This painting is entitled Stretching Woman. It's enchanting. This painting is entitled Windmills in Sky. You can almost feel the invigorating breeze. You can comment on everything in here. Okay. Hi, baby. Hello, cute Squirvet. Mother? There she is. Good morning, Firefly. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Ding dong! Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Firefly, get the door, would you? Okay. Yes, Mom. What you making? What you got over here? Oh, it's fruit. Squirrel, why don't you get the door? You're a squirrel, you can grab it. Do forgive the intrusion. Hello, Director Clavel. You are Miss Firefly, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I'm the director of Uba Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my daughter with her first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Firefly, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. But it's summer break! Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa this way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? You flirting with the professor? the director there, Mom? That's another thing, like, save for maybe a couple of instances of these games, like, you never know your dad. You never know your dad. Okay, grab this. Yes. Okay. I wonder why it's doing that. I'll have to fiddle with this later to figure out why it's doing that weird cut. And it's flickering, and that's making me upset. It's flickering! Okay. Mommy, I'm ready. I can't end up like Ash Ketchum, please, Mom, right? Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. What? Do I have ketchup on my shirt? Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Miss Firefly, a most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Sure. I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? Sure. Out I go. Oh guys, my game's saving. Let me turn off my console. Alright. Cute house. Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. I like that he has premium balls on his jacket. Hello! We provide each student entering the Academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon. He's pretty cute too. And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon, which is my least favorite out of the three. Hump. They're all very good company. Why they usually refuse to even leave my side. Hi! What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Firefly, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at that house, just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now if you'll excuse me until next we meet. What a manly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. She got me a phone! You obtained the Rotophone. All right. The latest model of smartphone, a Pokemon called Rotom lives within it, or Rotom, lives within it. And it can be used to run all sorts of handy apps. I'm going to use it to play games on it. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map by pressing the Y button. It'll help you keep from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go and have fun. Bye, Mom. Enjoy your new life, not having to deal with your kid anymore. Alright, come on, babies. Really? Yeah. Kraft cheese slapped on its chest. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, I normally go for Sprigatito. Sprigatito's pretty cool. I've tried Quackaball before, and it's neat. It does have a really good air step move, which is pretty nice. But, like, I'm more of a Sprigatito. I've actually tried all of them. I like Sprigatito the most, especially since it has the one move that's always a critical hit. So, of course, not saying you should make a team full of Meowscarada, but still. Alright, come on guys, let's go. Whee! Let's go to the fancy house. I know which one of you I'm gonna pick, but we're gonna go to the fancy house right now. Alright, here we go. Fancy house. Alright, go play and destroy the place. What'd I say? you go. That's my kitty. So cute. All right. And boom. Well, I still hope you like it. It's just a little toasty. Are you these three's trainer? Sorry. Sorry they ruined your garden. Not quite. Miss Firefly has yet to make her choice, you see. I do wonder which of them she will choose as her first Pokemon. Quest is like, just put it down, man. I'm gonna do Sprigatito. I think it's so cute. Buenas, we haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. I ran. Hey on, Director, is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Miss Firefly. She'll be attending as of today. And enter Nemona. Everybody does not like her. I don't know, a lot of people actually like her. I think they're like terrified of her. So you're that kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nemona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Sure. Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nemona is president of our school council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice! We'll be able to battle all we want. No! Please, no! On that note, Miss Firefly. How you decide which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Yeah, I'm gonna get Sprigatito. Kitty! Come here. I like Gen 5. I really like Gen 5, and I also do like the Kalos Pokemon Gen 6. I like Gen 6. I think that's right. That is right, yeah. The Gen 7 starters are pretty cool. I like them too. I like the Hisuian form of Decidueye a little bit better, though. Hi, baby. All right. Yes. Oh my gosh, little paw. I forgot how cute Sprigatito is. No, I don't nickname my Pokemon. I never nickname my Pokemon. Just, it's how it is for me. Hello. Magically floating on my arm. So cute. All right. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Firefly. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Thank you. Firefly, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. At least she's supportive. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nemona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Firefly while she raises her own new partner. Really? Okay. Well, like, I have friends that nickname them too, and I'm like, I get tired of the nicknames. Like, I don't like looking at them anymore. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon in equal footing with Miss Firefly here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! You can choose Quaxly. Since Firefly chose Sprigatito, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Quaxly. Welcome to the team. Oh, this thing is just flickering so bad. Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. Director Clavel, can I just go? As you may have noticed, Miss Nemona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It'll help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. I think it'd be really cool if Because my original game has the shiny. I have the shiny charm. I think it'd be really cool if I found a shiny in here without the shiny charm. I just think it'd be hilarious. Not saying I'll get that lucky, but I'd be like, I just think that'd be really cool to get on stream. Nemona! Let's get this over with. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon on their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So you ready to battle me, Firefly? Sure. Perfecto. I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Nemona. Thank you for coming down here to set her straight. I trust you remember that Miss Firefly is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Whoops. Good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Send my luck to you. Thank you. I hope I do find one. I don't even care what it would be. I'd just be happy to get one. Come on, Firefly. Let's have us a fruitful battle. All right. Time to absolutely destroy you. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Nemona. Oh boy, a Quaxly. This will be fun. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. I've been playing the original, so I'm gonna use Leafage. I can't even tell. I can't tell what his life is because my face is covering it. You know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and move myself over. Okay. There's me. There we go. Oh, okay. I can see now. The frame's messed up though. And camera. That looks good. All right. Let's do this. Let's do Tail Whip. There we go. Couldn't see my own life bar. Okay. Leafage again. And then I'll follow up with Scratch. Ow. Alright, that's good. Yeah! Deep Blue, Deepy! Hi! Welcome back, stay a while and listen. Yes, I got my capture card to work. It's a little janky, but I at least got it to work, and I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch too, so I'm excited. And it's Pokemon Violet. Wow, not bad, neighbor. Please don't ever talk to me again, Nemona. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You got more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. No, I want to go, girl. You're making me late for school. This Firefly and her Sprigatito are surely wary already from that last battle. Oh, sorry. I got kind of caught up in the excitement. I'm really sorry, Firefly. Save your Sprigatito, too. Don't worry about it. Alright, thanks, Firefly. You two seem to be becoming fast friends. We've only just met. I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nemona. I'm sure she can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Give me the Pokédex? Yes. Got the Pokédex. The Pokédex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. Go to school, Nemona. Leave me alone! Yeah! Nemona, I just want to go to my biology class. I have an exam tomorrow. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Ugh, finally got a Pokédex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh, no, I suppose you can't. I'm traumatized. Yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. That is a new thing I've started doing with newer games. Nemona, I need to study, please. a nice thing that I do now with Pokemon games is whenever there's a new generation announced, like Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, for example, I would watch the trailers and like see the new Pokemon that were added, but I would not look up the entire Pokédex on day one online to see what everything was because I wanted to explore and like surprise myself. And I did. I found a whole lot of things that were new with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I also did the same thing for Sword and Shield. So yeah, I got to like experience and learn a whole lot of stuff just from, or you know, just like having that wonder of discovering new Pokemon instead of looking it up on day one, you know? So I want to do that kind of for ZA, but I've already played Pokemon X and Y, and I honestly feel like that, I know all the Pokemon there, you know? Unless they add new Mega Evolutions, which that'll be really cool. And also, I'm going to be, the Pokemon Presents is going to be on July 22nd, so that's going to be really cool. Yeah, I mean, like, I try to surprise myself with Pokemon is what I'm trying to say now. I depend on you to see Miss Firefly to the Academy. You'll be doing me quite the favor. Please? Of course, leave it to me. That I leave her in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. Alright, bye. Go on, you little munchy crocodile. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokédexes, Firefly, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the Academy. Come with me. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Just to surprise myself. Like, one of the first Pokemon that surprised me in this game, when I first started playing, was Shroodle. It was Shroodle because I had seen Pawmi in the trailers already, but I hadn't seen a Shroodle. And, I ran over, I was like, that's new! And I grabbed it as soon as I could. It's my mommy. Hello, mommy. Oh, Firefly. I hear that Nemona here will be taking you to school? That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you already managed to make a friend. Oh. And I read all about the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Also like that one of them is from the Elite Four, and he's a big crybaby. Added your new friend Nemona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Thanks, Mom. Now you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Why are you not in the school yet? Because I have to walk there, and it's a long walk. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. Yay, she gave me a sandwich. Please, Mom, it's not my fault. Yeah. Alright. I also love the cooking that they added to these games, like in Sword and Shield and in Scarlet and Violet. I love making the curry, and I love doing the sandwiches. Oh, and maybe you better take these too. 5 potions. Thank you. Thank you. Use them on that precious little partner of yours should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. I never go back. The whole thing, I have never gone back to her. I've the only time I've gone back was to start the DLC. But other than that, I've never gone back to her. Oh, all right then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care all the way to school. Mom, I'm 12. I could live on my own. Your mother's so nice, Firefly. Oh, but I was going to teach her how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. Okay. I can't believe I have to grocery shop in Pokemon, right? Yes. But it was beneficial grocery shopping. Not that grocery shopping now isn't beneficial, but still. Girl, why are you so fast? Why is she so fast? Alright, you know. Also, this is like a... That's great. I know how to use my stuff. Thanks. Alright, I just want to save my game real quick. Yep. Gosh, I cannot see even my Pokemon on my list. I can't myself already, Mom. Yeah, right. I wonder what the first thing I should catch should be. Oh no, it wasn't a Strudel. It was the Tarantula. Tarantula that's here. All right, this here's Poco Path. Yeah, there's the Chonk. Yeah, it was Tarantula. This is a path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one, you'll have to battle, but you got Sprigatito for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons, have a few. She gives you like 200. Oh, she gave me 5. Wasn't it in like X and Y where you get like 15 off the bat? Yay. Oink oink. Ooh, what luck. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk Firefly. Oh, okay. Hello. Alright. So, let's do Weepage. I think I'll use Scratch just to be safe. Okay. I catch it. Yay! Lechonk was caught. Very nice. This Pokemon spurns all but the finest of foods. Its body gives off an herb-like scent that bug Pokemon detest. No. What in my party? Okay. Lala, that was awesome! You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I didn't go for it, you threw it at me! It's crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Pokemon X, you get 20 Pokeballs the first time. Your mom gives you a few too when you start. Yeah, they spoiled us in X and Y. I kid you not. They spoiled us with that game. Which is why I'm very happy to be going back to ZA because... Or to be going back in ZA. Because X and Y is my second favorite out of all the Pokemon games. My first favorite is Black and White. But I'm just like... So, also, it was really cool to see... AZ again, and his Floette. Yeah, her smirk. I know. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. You gonna give me 10? Thank you! Gave me 10. Jeez, why are you holding out on me? Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon, catch some of them. I don't wanna! Let's meet back up at that lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. I'm late to math. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. Yes, I know how to catch a Pokemon. Thank you, game. But I want that. I want this. Give me that. Okay. Look at that, Nemona. Now I have 15 freaking Pokeballs. You didn't even have to give me one because I found one. Alright, let's see what we can catch around here. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and go for our Tarantula. No, Lechonk, I swear to God. I'm not gonna train a Lechonk. I just don't think that's what I want to go for. I don't know. Okay, so I'm guessing it's a running joke throughout the entirety of the Pokemon fandom. Everyone does not really like Nemona all that much. Just because she's insane. Oh. Oh, you missed out, 7 Speed. X and Y was so much fun. It was pretty. I also like that. It was the first game where you could actually customize your character fully. I mean, like, the face, the hair, the clothes. You could go to every city in the game and there would be a clothes store with different clothes in it. If you went to Lumiose, there was one that had super fancy clothes that I think you could only get into once you beat the Elite Four. Right, the thread it secretes from its rear is as strong as wire. The secret behind the thread's strength is the topic of ongoing research. No, Tarantula, I'm not giving you a name. But you are now here. There you go. Okay, let's see. Alright, got a potion. Fletchling! I'll go ahead and grab a Fletchling. Because, I mean, why not? Fletchling is not bad. Okay, let's do Scratch. I mean, technically you could go to like a game exchange or some retro game store, get a 3DS for maybe $100, and then get Pokemon X and Y for maybe 20. Oh, Black and White is so much fun. You know, they've been dropping like little tidbits about Black and White on their Twitter, and it's only because they're gonna have a TCG expansion for Black and White coming out like on the 18th. But like, I'm kind of thinking like that Pokemon Presents is coming out on July 22nd. I know they're gonna talk about ZA on there, but what if? Just what if? Let me have that little hope that you're doing a re-release or a remake of Black and White. Then we can talk. Well, what am I doing? There we go. Get him off! I like how these hobbits are all screaming in horror. I got a Fletchling. Alright, that was the goal. Sprigatito learn Bite. Okay. Bite the crap out of him, kitty. Okay. Fletchling can be found in both rural and urban areas. They once had a huge territorial dispute with Squawkabilly. Fights broke out all over town. I hope the Fletchlings won. No. Okay, so we got a Fletchling. I really wanted a Fletchling, actually, so this works out for me. Alright, let's heal up. My god, I can't see anything. Alright, you know what? Let's try this. I'm gonna make myself smaller. Significantly smaller. I might even just get rid of the frame, because I don't know if it's gonna fit. Alright, this is better. I can at least see myself now. There we go. Mom, I'm using all my potions now. Alright, let's see. You're gonna go in the front now, and we're gonna beat the crap out of everything in the vicinity. Alright. Well, I wanted the Hoppip, but okay. Frame isn't working. You know what? Frame? I'm just gonna make you disappear for a bit. Okay, there we go. Whoa, where are we? Okay, here we go. Just tone you down a bit. What was your starter in Black and White? Not Black and White. Black and White? Mine was Snivy. Because I really liked, Oh, this is gonna take a bit, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna take a bit. Because I really like Superior. Superior was really cool. Yeah, Lechonk, you're not gonna do cred to me. I don't know how many I've used because I don't know how to count or use math thanks to Nemoto, but I'm doing it, Mom! Yes. Yes, exactly. Man, this is gonna take forever. But I'm gonna try. This is the main reason why I want to go after the Hoppip. We're just gonna use Peck on this guy. We're gonna peck the eyes out of his pig. I don't mean to say that out of context. I gotta run home. I gotta help my Fletchling. Nemoto, you yell at me, I smack you. That's what I thought. My baby died! Cobalion, okay. Cobalion is pretty cool. A steel and fighting type. I think my favorite starter was... Mommy, can I take a nap, please? I think my favorite starter was Superior. My favorite Pokemon in general from there. Here we go. You know, now that my face is actually smaller, I'm gonna move my happy butt back over here. Like that. Okay. And I'm gonna be adjusting a little bit. I think my favorite one from that, though, was, oh, let me think. Yeah, starter Pokemon. Man, I just really like all the Pokemon in that game. I think it was honestly Cofagrigus, which I know that's a really... Or Cofagrigus, which I know that's like a really weird choice, but I loved using a mask and Cofagrigus. Because it was just cool. And he turned out to be like really powerful. Alright, let's try this again. This time I'm going to pick on... Snivy. I actually don't like any of them. Yeah, that was a common thing. That was a common thing for that game. Alright, eat the spider, birdie. Eat the spider. Eat that spider! Stab your little beak through it. Oh, okay, that's fair. I've heard that happening as well. Actually, my brother did that to a Crystal game a while back. He switched out all his Pokemon and made his starter a Wooper. I don't know why, but he did. Alright, let me grab this. Is that a Pommy? It is a Pommy. Okay. This is actually a really bad idea, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, that was too good to be true. Let's try that again. Yeah, alright, I got it. Whew. Alright, got a Pommy. Alright. I love Chikorita. Absolutely adore Chikorita. So that's why I'm going to choose her for Pokemon Legends ZA. Because I want to know what her region exclusive is going to look like. I'm very curious. The pads of its paws are electricity discharging organs. Pommy fires electricity from its four paws while standing unsteadily on its hind legs. No. There we go. So we got a Pommy. Filling out that Pokédex, you know. I'll probably use Pokemon Home to get the rest of my guys in. Alright. That looks good. Can I get up here? I can. Great. Another Pokeball. What is that? Scatterbug! Focus. There we go. Come here, baby. Speaking of Kalos, there's one from the Kalos region. Okay. Don't hit me with Spring Shot. Yeah, I just think it's interesting for a ZA. They did Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig. And then for Arceus, it was Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet, which actually came from 3 different regions. And for this other one, they stuck to 2 from the same region, then 1 guy from a different region. So I'm curious to see how this is going to work out. Great, got a Scatterbug. Very nice. Okay. This Pokemon scatters poisonous powder to repel enemies. It will eat different plants depending on where it lives. Nice. No, I'm gonna send you away. that's nice. I caught the originals, okay. We're good. I caught the originals, I believe, in the Blueberry Academy DLC. Alright, let me grab the Hoppip. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. It's okay. It's totally fine. I feel like I can't talk today. Wow, you splash and nothing freaking happened. Come here, Hoppip. Get. That's what I thought. It got a Hoppip. Just kind of catching these left and right. I also like that the more you fill out, the more rewards you get, and those rewards help me out a lot. Fletchling learned Quick Attack. Heck yes. Okay. Outside of cold regions, Hoppip can be found practically everywhere. This is because the wind carries the species all over the world. Nope. You're gonna go to my boxes. Yes. I already have a grass type, so I don't need another one. Alright, so Fletchling is level 5, Sprigatito is level 7. Alright, so 2 more levels to go. I'm going to be so OP by the end of this. Whoops. Get up here, grab that. Yeah! A revive! Oh, I could have used that a little while back, I think. Can't get up here. Oh my god, they're screaming. Alright, got an antidote. That's nice. What else do we have around here? I like seeing them in the overworld like this, the Pokemon. I don't ever want to go back to wandering through grass. Technically, I am wandering through grass, though. Chesto Berry. And a Paralyzed Heal. Okay. I also like that wherever you leveled up or evolved a Spupa would determine like what color wings you would get for your Pavilion. Thought that was a lot of fun. And then there was the Pokeball Pavilion that was super rare to get because you had to do a special code thing for it. Got some more Fletchlings. Not really what I'm looking for. Oh no! She's here! Hey Firefly, you getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon okay? I mean, yeah. Let me see, so far you've caught... Yeah, oh! Whoa, what was that? Aw. I've never heard that cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Firefly. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. I know your Rotom phone can help you keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. Okay. I'd still like to go to school. I like how robotic I am. Surrounded by puppies. Nice. Here I go. Whee! Thank you. Goodbye, puppies. I'm coming, baby! You're mine. Lucky. The serious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you could give it something to help it perk up? Like a sandwich? Aww. You can have some, I don't mind. Good baby. You like the sandwich, I know. So do I. I love sandwiches. I guess. I think Miraidon's so cool too. And I want to go in the cave. Okay. There he goes. So cool. You're gonna probably see me take a screenshot. So that way I could start working on a thumbnail or two. Okay, maybe that caught it. I don't know. So I'm gonna grab that one instead. We'll see. Bye! All right, well, I think... Oh, I cannot pause. Well, I guess I have to go through this before I can go. All right, very well. The Inlet Grotto. He's still pretty cool. Oh, go on, get up there. There we go. Oi, Firefly! Hi. There you are, Firefly. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Aku said I'm managing. Thank goodness, I was really worried. If you got hurt because I said we should go looking for whoever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You've just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Okay. First, I want to grab this. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. Kind of seems like it's waiting for you. Does it want you to follow it? Oh, there's some Houndour. You're going to scare him. Shut it, Nemona. Right? Oh, there's a Houndoom right up there. Hi, Yungoos. Get over here. You're mine now. Alright, let's see. Let's do quick attack. Nice. Okay. Let's catch it. Alright, got a Yungoos. Yay. Lechonk learned Disarming Voice. That's great, Lechonk. I don't really care. It spends its waking hours searching endlessly for food. When Yungoos is hungry, its ferocity gains a certain edge. Yungoos is so ugly. I don't like Yungoos. No, send to your boxes. Alright, there we go. I know it's supposed to represent a Mongoose, but I thought we already had that with Zangoose. But alright. Alright, got another Pokeball for good measure. There's another Yungoos. Got a potion. Are these Diglets? They are. Come here. Okay, let's use quick attack. Perfect. Ow. Got it. I just like how much cleaner this looks on the Nintendo Switch 2 with that upgrade. Okay. Its skin is very thin. If it is exposed to light, its blood heats up, causing it to grow weak. Aw. Alright, send my boxes. I'm not really gonna go for a Dugtrio this time around. So yeah, I cannot continue Pokemon Fire Red because, I lost all my data when I got this new, laptop. I lost all my progress. I wanted the Pokeball, but okay. Here come the Houndours! They're so cute. Get out of here. Can I grab this Pokeball? I can't. Hey, heads up! Some pretty rough and rowdy Pokemon live here. I'm glad that you've got your bodyguard, but watch your back, they're strong. I do what I want. This is a pretty little cave, though. Sag. Yeah, so I'm not gonna continue Fire Red. I want to continue the Guardians of Ga'Hoole game, but I'm just gonna have to take a day where I have to go all the way back. And can we go? All right, I have to go all the way back and do everything over again until I get to the spot where I was. I wonder what that move was. Man, I want to see it up close. Nemona, you're not helping. Firefly, look out! Something's coming. Behind you! It's behind you! Houndoom! This is one of my favorites from Gen 2. So cool. Oh man, my bird's gonna get eaten. Yeah. Yeah, my bird's like, I'm out. I was like, okay. Oh, calling the pack. Yeah, that's a lot. He's like, great, now I gotta save this. Up here, quick! I'm okay. I'm gonna throw up. Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. Lighthouse. Oh, tired. What's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Hard to say. You can't tell either, huh, Firefly? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow look perfectly in sync to facing down that Houndoom. Really? I thought we were all panicking. What, you didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Happy. Oh, good. Looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Possibly. Oh man, oh man, oh man, the more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you've got to let me battle against it. No. Let's change numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. No. I'm gonna do it anyway. Just like takes my phone out of my hand and just automatically adds it. And here, this will help teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. Oh my god, it's Tackle. It's Swift. Cool, I got Swift. Think before you use it though, TMs can only be used once. I'm glad they brought that back. I'm glad they got rid of HMs, because you could craft TMs, which is nice. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Okay. Let me save. My Fletchling is still alive, and that's all I really care about. Alright. Go to the lighthouse. Oh my god, there was like a mosquito on my face. Hello. My favorite character of this game. There he is. Why, that little... Yeah, no, Nemona, don't you dare, right? What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Are you Arven? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Turo? Doesn't matter who my dad is. Yikes. real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here, and what is with this form it's in. I met at the bottom of this cliff. See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Firefly fell off a cliff. That's one way to put it. That Pokemon saved her, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kind of slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Miraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Miraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it? Aww. You can't go in the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given a uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Miraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer could hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? Yeah, right eye, Arvin. Just say, yeah, right? Just cut that back a little bit. You can still keep the color, just cut that back, add a little bit of curl. You think you're up to ordering Miraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Sure. Well, look at you, quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Let's go, Arvin! Alright, let's do this. Fight me with your squirrel. See what happens. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. Okay. Let's see what I can do then. Lap. Okay, fair enough. He still fights you. Oh, really? That's hilarious. Alright, so I can't get my defense lower thanks to my ability. So let's see what I can do with this. Nice. Let's do Peck. Yeah, you're not feeling too good, are you? Okay. It's doing a lot better than I thought it would be. Alright, and then one more hit and I should be good to go. Alright, let's go. Miraidon's like having the time of his life. He's like, fight, 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 fight! Okay, and now Sprigatito's level 8. Fear my bird! Seems you know a thing or two about battle. Thanks for your money! Now give me your whole life's allowance. Hey up. Wow, Firefly, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance by using some Pokemon I only just caught. But if you really think you can take Miraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's a Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. Alright, got us Pokeball. So why do you have it? None of your business. Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oi! Can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way, but you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. Nemoto, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? We're not showing up for school at all. Can we just go? Hello, baby. Can we just go to school? That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But, oh right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Okay. What about around the lighthouse? Is there items I can pick up? Is there? Is there? Yes! Grab that. I got another revive. I will take that happily. Thank you. Chalk, no. Why are you sniffing around here? There's no food. Up we go. Where are you at, girl? There she is. Actually. Okay, I want to double check. We're fine. Look, Firefly, that's Messagoza. And that huge building with a Pokeball on it is our school. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Firefly. I'm looking forward to it. Can we go now? Right? I can't wait to get back. We're gonna get to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. That is true. And you know what's waiting for you all over these spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos, come on! How to go back down that ladder again? Alright, with that being said, I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this stream for today. So, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please feel free to also leave your suggestions for me. I can't wait to see what you guys want me to play. On top of that, I have the link to my Discord in my description. That way you can also participate in certain events such as movie nights and also art streams. With that being said, have a wonderful day or a wonderful night, and bye-bye.